Let me tell you something. We in the era where Teriyaki Chicken 69 finna be the biggest rapper of all time. The man went live and had 2 million people on his live, which means he got out of jail a month ago. He ain't post no videos. He ain't let nobody know he was home. He just sat down and analyzed the game. Major labels sat behind him and came up with a strategy to market him. They know this is an agenda-driven era. This a money-manipulated, overwhelmed, motivated by money era. Well, people ain't on that real shit. This is not Tupac era. This is not Scarface era. This is not the UGK Pimp C era. This is not the 8-Ball and MJG era. So if you expecting the people to side with that real shit just cause you on some real shit, you in the wrong era, fella. Cause this ain't the era where the OGs giving the young G's game. If you got more money than the older dude will look at you like you the OG. You could be 20 years younger than the older dude, but because you got money, they'll look at you like you an OG. So if you expecting people to go bad on Teriyaki Chicken 69, you wasting your time, bro. You just finna blow him up bigger. This not the era of principles and morals. This not the Cash Money era. This not the No Limit era. This ain't the Death Row era. Neither is it the Bad Boy era. This ain't the era where you had the top OG giving the young G's game, telling them what to do and what not to do. And see, what you got to understand is everybody seen his trial. They know he snitched, but he's still able to climb up out that ditch. They keep pulling that snitch card on him, and he climbing up out that shit. What's your excuse? If he could use what they doing negative towards him and push him towards greatness, what's your excuse? Everybody know you sold dope. Everybody know you went to prison. Everybody know you been scripting. What's your excuse? This man been caught red-handed pointing fingers, and he using that adversity and that hateful energy to push him towards greatness. What's your excuse? Celebrities trying. Massive people trying to tear him down, but yet he using it as energy, as gas to push his car forward. What's your excuse? At this point, I don't want to hear no more excuses about why you can't become successful. If this man could come from snitching and become the biggest rapper of all time, you can't have no excuses either. We don't have no OGs in the game giving these young dudes game. If you got money, these OGs doing strange things for a small piece of change. Don't call me about no Teriyaki Chicken 69, bro. Just ignore that shit and keep it pushing, because they finna make this dude the biggest dude in the game. They know that y'all ain't got no principles. They know you ain't on no real shit. You just talk that real shit. You ain't on that. You could be bought. Some of these major leaders, some of these major preachers and priests and motivational speakers can be money manipulated. They could push a damn agenda through somebody who got influence, all by some money, because you still got to pay your bills. And you ain't gonna stand for nothing. They gonna tell your ass to chill, or they gonna unplug that money they driving up in your ass. Everybody ain't gonna stand down. A real leader blazed the trail that nobody else ever went that way. And nobody ain't doing that because we ain't got no real leaders out here. So don't call me about no Teriyaki Chicken 69, man. I'm gonna continue living how I live and let that dude live how he live. We the business.